All right, we're with round 2 on cauliflowers. We're round 2 for cauliflower recipes, and this one was a close first place, but ended up being second, and it's crispy cauliflower bites. And so we have all our ingredients here, and I'm gonna show you how to make crispy cauliflower bites. There are a number of recipes that do a number of different things. I am going to do my recipe and give you some alternatives. I am using these cauliflower bites for cauliflower tacos, but you can just eat them with buffalo sauce and like blue cheese or ranch. You know, my Texan likes his ranch dressing. The Texans love the ranch. Anyways, we are going to start. So this is a medium-sized cauliflower, and we've cut it into little medium-sized florets like this. And so we're gonna set that to the side. And we're gonna make a batter first. And by the way, the oven is preheated right now at 400 degrees. And what I got here is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Now, if you are gluten intolerant, you can use almond flour instead if you want. And then we have 1.25 cup of milk, any type of milk, so you can use almond milk as well. I have done it with almond milk. And 2 eggs. You can omit the eggs if you want to. You don't have to have the eggs in here. So if you're short on eggs or whatever, you can just skip the eggs if you want. Just have the milk and the flour. So we're gonna mix that up. Basically, it's like frying chicken, you know? You wanna have a little bit of seasoning to it as well. You don't wanna leave it plain. So once this is mixed up, we've got a spice blend. You can do whatever spice blend you want. This just has, I have to update my spice rack. Paprika, chili, salt, pepper. If I had some garlic powder, I would use that as well, but I don't. So we're just working with what we got. So to mix this up, if you were to put this on a skillet, it'd probably make a pancake. Congratulations, you just made pancake batter, more or less. Okay, so once this is nice and mixed up and there's no flour clumps, this can get messy, so just beware. You're going to drop your cauliflower bites, little bits here, into the batter. You want them nicely coated. And then you want to shake off the excess. And then we're going to throw it into breadcrumbs. Now, if you don't want to do breadcrumbs, you don't have to. Again, it's very versatile. You can just do the batter and place them on, but this makes it extra crispy. And that's what we want, crispy cauliflower bites. And then we're going to place them on a baking sheet with a wire rack. The wire rack helps to make it even more crispy, but if you don't have a wire rack, it's not a problem. You can just put it on the parchment paper, okay, like so. And we're gonna continue doing it with each cauliflower bite. So once these are done, we'll be back. We have breaded our cauliflower pieces, put them on a rack, 400 degrees. It's like she freezes, and then as soon as I start talking, she'll start walking again. So we breaded our cauliflower pieces. These guys are actually quite big for tacos, so I should have probably cut them a little smaller. Having said that, they can be cut into pieces after they're cooked. So we are going to bake these in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. But before you do, to get them extra crispy, if you have cooking spray, spray the tops of the cauliflower. It can be with any type of vegetable oil. So if you have the avocado oil spray or whatever spray you have, spray them just like that. Yeah, a little excessive. And then place them in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. And we will see what they look like from there. Okay, so you can eat your cauliflower bites as is, like I said, and have them dipped in something, or you can make a delicious sauce to drizzle over top. Sometimes when I make cauliflower bites, I do like a sweet and spicy sauce that I'll drizzle on at the very end of baking and then blast it on broil, and that gives it like a sticky, kind of crispy sauce over top with a sweet and spicy sauce. Say that 5 times over. Okay, so we're gonna add some honey. I'm gonna say probably about 2 tablespoons. The sugar is what caramelizes in the oven, so if you don't have honey in it, it's not gonna crisp up as well in the oven if you were to add it. And then we've got some sriracha, probably about a tablespoon, and some chili flakes, however much you want really. We're just gonna mix that up. Now you can heat this up in a little saucepan if you want, but that's pretty much it. A sweet and spicy sauce. Look at how easy that was. It's kind of like a sweet chili sauce. And just try it. Ooh. Ooh, that's how I like it. You get the sweetness and then the kick of spice at the very end. So this is what we're gonna add to our cauliflower. But if you want, you could do like a teriyaki honey, or, I mean, really you could do whatever you wanted. Or you can leave them plain too. You don't have to have a sauce. Just everything's better with a little sauce, little saucy sauce. All right, so I've taken these out. It took about 35 minutes. They're nice and golden brown. They're crispy. Now, if you want, you could, at this point, you could drizzle them with some sauce over top and then put it on broil for about 5 minutes. That'll get this nice saucy cauliflower bite that's still crispy. But we're gonna leave these as is, and I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna dip it in my sauce. It's probably gonna be really hot. Mmm. These are really good. A little spicy, crunch, perfectly crunchy really. Deliciously tender in the inside, and these are great to eat as a snack in your tacos. Basically, whatever you want to do with them. Woo! Thank you for watching. These are crispy cauliflower bites. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, guys.